Start.
Hey, how you doing? It's Wyatt here. I'm in beautiful downtown Muizenberg, Surfers Corner, South Africa. The sun is up. It's a balmy day. Waves are rolling in. Kind of junky, but kind of cool. I was out there a little while ago. Almost drowned. Yeah. Anyway, that was my buddy Billy Boy again. I met this guy January when I first arrived here, and we've been fast friends ever since. And I just wanted to ask him a couple questions. He's busy, he's doing surf lessons and stuff. I wanted to ask you about your program, Walking on Water.
Yeah, sweet man.
Can you explain about that?
Perfect, okay. Walking on Water very briefly, started with a dream that I had 4 years ago, and I didn't quite understand the dream at the time. By then I wasn't even surfing. I only started surfing 2 years ago, and looking back at the dream now, I understand exactly what the dream meant. So maybe I should just briefly tell you what the dream was before I even explain what walking on water is that you can understand. So I had this dream one night. I was sitting on the beach, looking out at the sea, and I saw this little boy come walking towards the water on me. And I like I said, man, hang on, this guy's like walking on the water. This is unreal. And he walked straight towards me, and he took my hand and he says, you need to come with me because there's something I want to show you, and someone wants to speak to you and tell you something. So I said, are you sure? He said, yeah. So I took the little boy's hand and we started walking out on the water, and I got like really scared at one stage. It got like black and the sea got really rough, and he said, just hold on to my hand and just believe. So we got through that section of the rough waves and being so dark, and then the sea was just calm and flat and beautiful sunlight, and in the middle of the ocean there was just this chair, and he said to me, sit down on the chair, and I sat down on the chair, and I said, no, and he disappeared. And I waited for a while, saw nobody, heard nothing, and then I just heard this distinct voice in my dream say, here you will be free, here you will be all you can ever want to be, and even more than you've ever dreamt of. But you have to let go of the past. And that was the dream.
True enough.
I woke up with, not with a fright, but I just woke up like wondering to myself, what was that? And 2 years ago, I went on the beginning of 2012. I was a bit lost in my life, and just had a really bad breakup and came out of a destructive relationship, and I lost myself, and I headed up to George on a road trip, and the sneakers are getting wet. So I headed up to George on a road trip, and I discovered a wonderful little place they called Victoria Bay, and Colin Bateman Duff.
I know it. It is nice.
And Bianca Bateman Duff. And between Colin and his daughter, they were the ones that got me hooked on the idea of surfing. That place so drew me back that year 3 times. I think I spent 3 weeks in all in Victoria Bay back in 2012. And beginning of November 2012, I came to Muizenberg to start a new life. Since then, I've been blessed with amazing opportunities, wonderful opportunities to be involved through various outreach programs, through Roxy's, through Dreams to Reality, through Surf Shack, and it's just amazing how the opportunities have come my way to help kids and people through surfing. But the dream has been in my heart to start my own program, to help kids that are privileged, kids that come from orphanages, kids that have been abandoned, children that are suffering from terminal illnesses. And if surfing has done anything for me in my life, it's shown me a better way to live. If I look at where I was in the beginning of 2012, and I look at myself now, not even just over 2.5 years later, the contentment, the happiness I find is just incredible. And I just want to share that happiness with people. And I believe that walking on water is like an act, it's like symbolical of faith. You've got to have that faith to want to do more with your life, to do something different with your life, something better. And sometimes you've just got to do the most random, absurd thing and just turn around in your life. And that's what it is to me.
You know what? I've had the honor and privilege of working with you and some of the kids from the orphanage. It's been a thrill. Unfortunately, I'm leaving in like 9 days, brother. But I'm coming back in 5 months to see you again, and we'll pick it up where it's all about. This is like the coolest guy, man. And here we are in Muizenberg. And if you come down here, go to Surf Emporium, ask for Billy Boy, Tell them Wyatt sent you. They'll look after you. My friend Roxy Davis, that's her shop. Hey, Billy, you're like the coolest, man. Hey,
Yeah,
thank you
cool.
so much for your friendship.
Thank you so much, Buffy.
Thanks.
Buffy. Cool.